Welcome back, everybody. This is the 11th game for Redux. They're currently sitting at 9-1 in the season. They're playing Aquatik Esports, and I am Eggsterr. You can find my socials in the description. Here we got the knife round right off the gate. Looks like the CT-sided coach has actually timed out. Not sure if we're going to have a pause for that or not, but Redux does win the knife round. They will get the luxury of choice, and they will choose CT side. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long for that coach to join back. Or wait at all. Nope, looks like we are going to get a pause right away. Not sure how long this will last. That dead body. Looks like the coach has joined back, and we will get started right away into the pistol round. He did join their team and die after switching to spectator, so there is a corpse there. Here we go. We are playing on Inferno today. Aquatik is currently 8-2, so pretty similar record to Redux. And it looks like they're opting to play a little slower on this pistol round. You gotta respect the slow play versus just a B-rush, but it will be just a default into a B-rush, it looks like. Maybe they have two smokes, and they will be coming over. One for Coffin, one for CT, presumably. And all 5 players are going to be rushing in here. Hamlik alone on site, but his teammate is going to be pushing through Coffin. Hamlik does eventually get 1 kill, but he is traded out. His teammate on Coffin's not able to find anything, just backs off and waits for the retake. We do have a kit here, and Hub Zero with a nice kill into Oreos, but Aichan with a swift trade. Jarvis back here on New Bucks. Dante coming in, gets 2 kills, now just a 2v1. PP is low though. Dante picks up the kit and he finds the kill. Nice headshot, nice retake by Dante. He picks up 3. Great round by Redux. Aquatik not really finding anything too much into that round. Once the smokes are gone, they really don't have much to play with. They're kind of abandoned on site. All they have to do is win their gunfights. That's all they have to play with. It looks like with the bomb money, they will be buying deagles into this round and able to buy next round. Early little flash coming out, maybe to suggest that somebody's peeking on Redux when they're not. Aichan at Sandbags. Not going to see anything at B, but he will wait patiently. Hub Zero, going to be walking up with, not sure how to say that name. Oreos, nice kill on brackets. Rajin Sama just walks into it, eats some bullets to the face. Looks like these players on the T side are just walking into these angles, dying left and right. Tech 9 does get Dante while he's trying to fall back into pit. That's the M4 down. But no way to retrieve it. Idrolite is on the banana. He's going to be walking into Hamlik's crosshair. Pretty easy round by Redux. Only losing 1 player and recovering his weapon. Obviously on a save like that though, Aquatik not really expecting to do much. But here on this first gun round, they are hoping to win. Let's see what they can do. Hub Zero buying an op, actually. Not my favorite thing on T side to have an op. But if it works, it works. And we're going to be boosted up onto second oranges here. IHM playing first oranges. Nice little double setup here they got going. Folks coming out onto A. Maybe a little brackets to take. Responded by a quick Molotov. Looks like Redux does want to hold on to brackets here. Or not. Looks like the Molotov was maybe just to stall out a rush. But they have given up brackets. Smoke coming over B. So some util coming out from the B players. Not going to find anything though, as they do fall back after getting full blind. Peefy with a weird little one-way onto A site. Not sure how useful that is. 40 seconds on the clock. Another smoking out. It looks like all 5 players are regrouping from the terrorist side. They do find the first pick, and I think they know where the second player is. Ichan at first oranges. Isn't going to get any more than one. Pulls out the pistol. Full blind. Hub Zero does kill him. Playing kind of in a compromised position here. Not sure why he didn't opt to plant behind the coffin, but maybe they have a better hold with the plant like that. Peefy coming in. Peefy and Dante having a smoke and a molly between them. Molly's going to come out onto Emo. Does burn Hub Zero to a crisp. 2 HP on 2-6. He's 1 HP back in U-Box, and he's going to swing wide. Didn't have to, but he went for it. And a nice retake. Is there enough time on the clock, though? I think there is. And Redux is going to win the round. Down to the wire, but they do a clean retake. The players on Aquatik just peeking for what seemed like no reason. Although 2-6 was 1 HP at New Box, he didn't have to peek at all. He could have waited for his banana player, but he jumped the gun, giving Redux an opportunity into retaking that site. Tech 9's in armor, baby. Looks like a full B rush. Got some smokes coming in, but that's about it. Hamlik caught in first orange here. Nice flashbang. Ichan finding 2 in the smoke. Gonna retreat though. Hamlik only getting 1 for 1. Ichan 2 ready for the W play by Hub Zero. Knowing that they have the Tech 9s, they're gonna want to push. It's last player though. He's gotta make a play. Oh, and a swift headshot. Absolutely dirty onto Ichan. Now he has picked up a rifle. He actually has a chance into winning this round. Pushes through the molly. Dante not expecting it. Peeking there for the trade. Israelite, maybe with a better lucky spray, could have actually won that round if he transferred over to Peefy, but he's not going to. And it is going to be 4-0 in the way of Redux. IGN doing very good to get 3 kills there and play for the retake. Doing his job. Early off peak by Hub Zero, but nobody going to be granting him any kills. 2 players into apps here. A market setup, it looks like. Peefy going to find the first kill. Oh, but the spam comes through and it gets traded out by Oreos. Oreos with 2 through mid, actually, on his own. Looks like Oreos actually killed the player spamming Peefy and Dante. Not sure how he had the angle on there, but he did swing back mid and get another pick. Now a 3v2 for Aquatik. They are going to be working their way up towards B here. Only 1 player of Hamlik on B side. Playing from New Box. Looks like he is pretty okay with just hiding. He's going to wait for maybe a team flash here. And it looks like exactly what's happening. The flash comes over. Can't he get anything off of it? Gets the first kill. The second player has to fall back banana, and he swings on him after he misses the op shot. Beautiful team play coming out. Nice call from Aichan to throw the flash, or maybe Hamlet calling for it. But either way, it works out, and now they are 5-0 up. And Aquatics is going to call a timeout. Maybe looking to stall this lead that Redux is building up. They're not having any of it. 5-0 down is a pretty good time to call it because they still have a chance of winning a ton of rounds in this half, so long as they slow down Redux's momentum. Hopefully this is just a tactical timeout. And it is. The match will be starting up again. Wondering what Aquatics were talking about in that tactical timeout. We will find out shortly. It's like Hub Zero opting for the Tech 9. A bold call, but the money was not very strong. It was either that or probably a Mac 10. Early Molotovs coming out, and it looks like Redux is going to give up banana control, not wanting to fight it through all this util coming out from Aquatik. Little missed nade there, presumably. Not really doing much. Nice flash peek. Not going to find anything as there are no players worked up banana. Beefy spotting the legs of 2-6, but he is just going to fall back once he hears the shooting. Jarvis not spotting anything towards banana. 4 players on the side of Redux have rotated to A. Jarvis maybe gonna try to prevent that by working up here, but the op on Hamlik on Coffin will kill him swiftly. Players running in here. Tech 9 going first. Peefy with a beautiful double spray down. Ichan from the back, just spamming the smoke, gets the headshot. Hopefully. Knows the last player is mid now. He's going to fall back a little. Pick up his AK that he deserves after getting that spam shot. Hamlik not budging an inch. It's been here the entire time. Knows that this player could come back. And patience is key. Does get the kill onto Jarvis. A beautiful 6th round coming off of Aquatik's tactical timeout. And it looks like they're actually going to call another one. Not satisfied with the outcome of that round. And I wouldn't either. They were very choppy. They didn't have a lot of B presence. There were 4 players at A. Didn't really look like they knew what they wanted to do. Just being outclassed by the side of Redux here. Maybe Aquatik is holding out on us. They are 8-2 in the league season right now. Just close to Redux's 9-1. Not sure how this match could be so unevenly matched so far, though. Maybe Redux is a different breed on Inferno. We will get on the way after the tactical pause. Hamlik with an early peek. Oh, almost lines up to Collat. He actually does Collat, but it's not enough to kill. A double molly coming out. Gonna absolutely incinerate these players. And the nade, the utility usage is perfect. Hamlik with 1 HP, gets 2 kills, falls back, saves his life. It was a great round coming out from Redux. A bold peek by Hamlik, followed up by a world of utility. Aquatik just no chance into that round. They're not allowed to do any damage, even though it was a Tech 9 force-up. They do have money again to buy. Sub-Zero holding the peak in mid, but not going to spot anything as Oreos holds alt mid. He's going to get hit to 1 HP. Whereas is going to opt to reposition, holding apartments. From back on site. Playing this library position. Burning a molly to reposition. Oh, looks like Ai-chan gets a little greedy on B site. Peeks out. Hamlik 2. Hub 0 Now with 2 picks onto B site, looks like they may get this opportunity to push, but Oreos is already at B site, finds 1. Can he get any more from Coffins? He's got 1 HP, not going to hit the next shot. Taken out, and now a 3v1 for Dante. Not sure if they know this, but Dante is actually on the banana flank. They should suspect it any second now, because I think, yeah, Rajan Sama is pushed up in spawn, not seeing anything. Probably commenting to his team that he is banana. Doesn't look like it. 2-6 caught completely off guard. Not sure how they didn't expect this, but Dante actually has a 1v1 on site here. Will he get the timing though? Doesn't look like it. Idrolite will take him out. And that will be Aquatik's first round. Not sure what 2-6 was doing, whether the communication was bad or not. Does give Dante a fighting chance to that round, but he just couldn't close it out. The money on Redux' side after winning 7 straight is pretty strong. They will be able to buy even if they lose this round as well. Aquatik here, not in the same position, having only enough money for 1 gun after this round. A nice little boost peek up in mid there. Doesn't net any kills, but now the other team has to be wary of it. Nice little flash coming out for Rajasama to peek Boiler. Not going to connect on anything. Players on CT waiting patiently here for the terrorist players to walk into their crosshairs. It's like we have a current stalemate going down as Aquatik doesn't know what they want to do yet. Dante peeking out, almost losing his head. Doing a little chip damage on Rajasama. Looks like they are taking the bomb towards A side. There are 4 players here. A 4-1 split, it looks like. Peefy and Oreos, though, on site, waiting for this push. They're more than ready for it. There are 3 players here on the CT side. The smokes aren't going to do anything. But 2 kills do come out. Oreos all alone on site with the op. Does get taken out. Op on site, not the best place to plant. Or not the best place to use it. 5 seconds left in the round, and they do get the bomb down. Ooh, IGN getting his arm torn off while throwing a nade, and looks like Hamlik is going to opt to save out this round. A 1v3 doesn't think it's very doable. A site on Inferno is one of the hardest sites to retake, in my opinion, in all of CSGO. There are so many positions the enemy team can be lurking and hiding in. We'll try to save the op over. Looks like they should have enough money for the double op next round. So long as Hamlik saves this one. Reaction time, not enough. Get taken out here. He doesn't. Looks like Rajan wants to smoke. Not going to get any of it, though. Hamlik does recover that op. Passes it over to Oreos. Like instead of buying another op, they are just going to go for full util and M4s on Hamlik. Let's see here. Currently 7-2. Aquatik still down quite a bit, but are mounting a little bit of a comeback. Got some momentum rolling in their way. It's like an arch CT A site out here. Maybe waiting for the flash. The timing's off. Peefy does get taken out. Does a lot of damage on the Rajan. All 3 players on A side are down, and they didn't get any trades out. A beautiful take by Aquatik. Not sure what happened to all the players. Peefy killed early after getting an unlucky ding. That's just what happens when you're playing on CT side with the M4s, but not sure what happened to Oreos and Dante. One of them got spammed down through a smoke. I know that. But Redux, maybe Maybe need to call a timeout here. That looks like they have lost some momentum. 3 rounds in a row towards Aquatik. Players are huddling up to save here. It's like Rajan does not escape the blast. Does get taken out. A silly life to give up, but not a huge bruise to Aquatik's economy. The money finally pretty much broke on Redux's side. Especially after this round, if they do lose. 3 M4s, a FAMAS, and a Deagle. It's like Redux is playing a double arch setup, maybe a bait and switch. Not sure how they want to play this, but Aquatik is taking their time, holding and clearing out angles. They don't want to get caught off by any one player. Same flash has come out and a peek from Boiler. Not going to spot anything, even though there is a player playing from Porch. He's actually right under it. Maybe going to set up a crossfire with Arch here, but looks like while he's coming out, Dante is just going to fall back. I know he's in pit here. Keep the onsite, catching a timing, but he's not actually going to connect. He does get taken out. Dante, with the whole team swarming on him, playing around his smoke perfectly. Does find more. Can he get any more? Flying around his smoke. Not going to find anything, though. Roger on 1 HP. 2-6. Almost 2 crucial frags up in bracket there, but does not connect. Now, a very doable 2v2 for Aichan and Hamlik. 6 HP onto Rajan. 50 onto Idrolite. Oh, but with 6 HP, still going to find the kill. Not hurt by the molly. And now with a kick, Aichan, oh, beautiful headshot. Aichan not going to connect any bullets, and they do lose the round. Redux is going to be scratching their heads after losing that one. Definitely probably should have come up with the victory, but nothing you can do in the face of an insta headshot. Currently 7-4 now. Comeback looking very good from Aquatik. 4 rounds, nothing to scoff at. Looks like Redux is going to opt for a nuke strike down mid. All 5 players on the B side. Flashbang not going to land onto all the players in alternate mid here. Is going to get Pifi and Oreos killed. Almost works, but the flash is not good enough. Dante gets one of his own. Actually 2. This is a 2v2 round somehow. Not sure how this happened, but Hamlik does have the spike in the bomb in a 1v2. Almost actually wins out the round. The run and gun gods were with Hamlik, but he does not have enough time to pick up the gun and turn around. Gets immediately executed from behind. An economically damaging round for Aquatik. A lot of players killed there. And a lot of money made from the side of Redux. They're not going to be too disappointed with how that round played out. Not sure where that Molotov was supposed to go. Maybe on top of Porch side, but it looks like it does miss. Flash set up here at Banana. Nothing on B side though. All 5 players on Aquatik are set up towards A here. 2 in apartments, 3 in mid. So flash 30 is going to come out. Going to get one of the players completely blinded and off guard in Porch. Like a nice entry onto the pit player and an entry onto the site player. Little team molly there, denying the plant opportunity. will be another 2v3 retake for Ichan and Hamlik, the two B players. If they can win out this round, it would make up for that slight blunder earlier. Although, again, very hard to retake the A-bomb site. In my opinion, one of the harder sites to take in the whole game. You have to check the right corners at the right time, and they're not going to do it. Both taken out with only one trade. Now, we'll be 7-6 towards the way of Aquatik. Excuse me, 7-6 towards the way of Redux, but the round goes to Aquatik. Redux gonna need something if they want any chance into killing this comeback that is on them right now. I think they do have the pistol set up though, so looks likely that we will be going into a 7-7. Who knows though, they did leave Aquatik with one player alive last time they did have pistols. Sub-Zero not actually expecting the player to be pushed up this close. Does get a nice shot on Hamlik, not killing him though, leaving him at 1 HP. The player up close, Banana, is going to hear them all rotating to A though. And he's going to get a nice fast flank on here. Roger's up with a nice entry. There's a Dante too. An absolute bloodbath. Peefy able to find one on the flank. So far that's the only kill coming out for Redux. And it was actually Opper. It does look like Peefy is going to opt to save. Timing not good for Hamlik. Is going to get taken out. The mission is simple, Peefy. Can you save this op here? Looks like it, as Aquatik doesn't really even want to hunt for it too much. Definitely not going to venture on the B site with the time they have remaining. And it will be 7-7, tying up the half. Maybe even taking the lead here, Aquatics. Looking very strong after their timeouts. So far, I don't think I've seen any players kill any chickens, which is how it should be. Again, with this nice little peek here, does net them a kill this time. Sub-Zero not expecting it after having only seen it one time this game. Love to see it work out like that. And that's all off the back of Peefy saving the op from the last round. Flash is coming out. It looks like a full B execute. The remaining 4 players on Aquatik are all going to be coming through frame here. And Hamlik lining 2 up. Are they going to expect the last player to be in the smoke here? Doesn't look like it. Ichan should have 2 free kills. He's going to whiff. Oh no, you hate to see that. Ichan not even able to get one. Does light up Idrolite. He is going to get the bomb down. And now a 3v2 retake. Could be doable for Redux. There it is, the kill on the 1 HP player and a slam down. Jarvis not actually even close to hitting Dante. Looks like he misread where he was through the smoke of the molly. And it is going to be 8-7 for Redux. A huge round to win. Not only do they win the half with that round, but it is going to stop a ton of the momentum that Aquatics had going. And if they can keep it up into this next half, Redux, by winning more rounds, maybe even pistol in the next, That will definitely really hurt the momentum that Aquatik had built. Dante absolutely brutal with the team kills as we wait for all 5 or all 10 players to ready up. Not sure how Aquatics was able to turn it around so swiftly. What IGLing decision or change they made, but whatever it was very, very, very good for them. Hopefully they can keep that same mentality or trick that they were using then in the second half before they get too many rounds lost against them. Looks like we will start the second half here soon. Match is resuming. Pistol round in the works. Looks like a lot of decoys coming out from Redux. Wondering what they're going to do with that. Whether it's just a intimidation tactic or if they actually have a plan with them. It's not going to stop these players from peeking apartments early. Looks like they do spot out the players. And they will both fall back to pit. Aichan lurking here, but all 4 players onto Redux are pushing through spawn, and there's no one to stop them. Aichan all alone here, and he finds the entry all on his own. And all 4 of the cavalry coming through CT. Actually, just 3. They did leave a player to hold the CT flank. And there it is, Dante, left to hold the flank, does get the kill. Now they should expect this last player pushing down Banana. Aichan with a labored kill, and he does eventually get it with 4 HP remaining. Jarvis not able to connect any shots at all. And Redux with 2 rounds in a row. Safe to say that they have probably squished Aquatik's momentum. And it will be 9-7. Inferno, a great map for pistols. A lot of tight and close angles that you might not clear on this map. Let's see how Redux decides to deal with that. Looks like it is going to be a 4-stack towards A. Looks like they're going to opt for a very slow style of play onto this round. Already a minute 15 on the clock remaining. Smokes and mollies coming out. Not taking any chances here against these pistols. The A side is completely open for the time being. And it looks like Aquatik is going to have a good read on this round, shifting the 4 players that they had at A to 4 players onto the B site, which is where the team of Redux is going. And even though the A player dies, none of the players are rotating from here. They expect it's coming this way. And Dante catching the player playing anti-flash and the guy under him. Rajan completely let down by Jarvis. Dante not even traded out at all. Aichan waiting to kill this player so we can get a little closer so we can get the second. But he is going to have to eventually take the shot after he lurks into the smoke. And Help Zero, nothing to do here. Pistol, no armor in the middle of the open. Is going to get taken out, and it will be 10 rounds for Redux. So far, the pattern of this game has been one team wins 7 rounds, and the other wins 7. So maybe we'll see that again coming out for Redux. Let's see if that can carry them all the way around 14. Little push coming out from these force bought scouts and deagles. Utility usage. Not really going to connect with anything. All but Dante. Still full HP on Redux. again, not taking any chances. Smoke's coming out. Not a single AK on the side of Redux. Trying to keep their money nice and strong. Even though they are against pistols. This is a very possible round to win from Aquatik. All they have to do is hit their shots right and trade properly. Same goes for Redux though, as long as they use their utility properly and check their corners, just like this. A huge kill from Dante, left with 1 HP though. Aichan with a nice lurk. Is going to find one, but it's taken to 1 HP. And 4 of the players on Redux are very low on HP now. Is that 10, 6, and 4 HP between 3 players? A nice little flick by Idrolite. Not going to clear Hamlik in the smoke, though. Does get taken. And the last player on 2-6 in spawn here. Going to see if maybe he can get any kills. Not sure if he knows how low some of these players are, but the only one on the enemy team able to take a body shot is Peefy. It looks like Peefy knows that. He is going to try to maybe take the fight here because he can. He is. He's going to swing and take the kill out. 2-6, not expecting that peek. Peefy confident because he can take a body shot. Into the 20th round we go. Redux at 11. Aquatik at 7 rounds. Oreos versus Hub Zero here. Both of the ops. Can either of them get anything onto the other? Doesn't look like it, as Aquatik does smoke off the bottom of Banana. Idrolite burning his utility up here at Bracket, just trying to maintain some control. Five seconds on the clock. Hamlik throwing a deep smoke onto A site. 2-Size responds with a smoke of his own in pit. Maybe a little mind games there. Maybe trying to make them think that there is a player there. But it's not going to matter as all 4 players pushing up Banana here. 2 trades out. Oreos biding his time, waiting for the operative peek while his teammates take out the other player on the half wall. You're like quick to rotate. Can't really get a good angle on it. After failing that jump twice. Aichan, is he going to find his player coming out boiler? Doesn't look like the timing's in his favor. He does react and light him up a little bit, but definitely not a lot of damage done on to 2-6. Idrolite, 50 HP here, does get sprayed down by Hamlik. Can he get any more? He does. Closes it out with 2 kills in the round. And Redux, more than happy with this lead that they have stacked up again. Currently with a 5-round lead as we go into round 20. I think I said last round was round 20, but I was mistaken. It was round 19. This is the real round 20, and it looks like Aquatik is on pistols again. Not getting strong money into it, but pistols and scouts are all they need. 2-6 ripping the head off of Oreos. He's gonna go back for more. Dante kind of expecting it, but he's not able to connect. And 2-6 realizing that he has done a little bit too much already, backing up onto site. Redux, although they're down their opper, see what they are going to do in this round. Aichan could go pick up the op to trade out for his Mac 10, but it looks like he just wants to be a nuisance match here. The Deagle spam coming through from Idrolite, absolutely disgusting. You hate to see it. Poor Aichan does get spammed down through the door. Precise gunplay. Oh, and a deep CT smoke, letting Hamlik peek these players. An unusual smoke, but it works out perfectly. Nets him 2 kills. You're on a fast flank here. Hamlik does eventually get caught off guard, pushing through a smoke. Not ready for the players to be this up close. And I don't think they're ready for Hub0 to be on this fast flank. Is he going to catch any off guard? Dante kind of looks like he's unaware of the flank. And he is going to get caught off guard, taken out by Hub0. PP with 2 already. Left in the 1v1. Can he finish it out? And he does. PP wins a clinical round. Redux 13-7 up. He kills the chicken. You're not supposed to do that, PP. Somebody call PETA. He does win the 1v3 though, so I'll allow it this time. Fifi letting out some of his rage and aggression out on that poor chicken. I was just trying to congratulate him on his clutch. Cut him down. Redux 1 round away here from completing the pattern, and then it will be back in Aquatik's court for winning rounds. Obviously not set in stone, but it would be quite funny. Redux got to 14 instead of losing rounds again. 2 early ones from Dante. Is he going to expect the third? Not going to. Now with 2 ops left on Aquatic side, it is a 3v4, but again, with 2 ops, it is more than doable. All it takes is 1 or 2 nice picks. And the round is in the favor of Aquatik again. For the time being, Chang is going to catch the Opera off guard. Idrolite not ready for the peak like that. Chan using a lot of utility, taking no chances. Pretty scared against this Opera. Looks like... Not sure what Redux is trying to do here. Maybe a B split. Idrolite and Hub0 both getting kills. Just like I said they needed to if they wanted any chance of winning this round. And now they do have the advantage. It's like I spoke it into existence. Peefy gonna be planning on setting. No, pit's not clear. Oreos just jumping right before he sees 2 size or 2-6. Excuse me. And he does get both of the remaining players. Little bad timing and nice op picks coming out. Not sure if they're going to stick with the 3 ops that they have picked up. Presumably, 2-6 will drop his. There he goes. But Redux cut short. Couldn't get to around 14 before they started losing. They do lose that round. Maybe the pattern is 7-7, 6-6, 5-5. So we'll see here. Can Aquatik string together any rounds? Or does Redux want this round back? Are they going to take it back? Oreos methodically peeking at Banana here. Not going to spot anything out. Players on B are playing pretty passively. So are Redux though, however. 3 players pretty deep in spawn. If you look at your mini-map. Chan pushed up. Hub0 gets a nice pick onto Hamlik, but it is responded by Chan. And 2-6 again with another response. Like dominoes they go. Currently a 3v4. One of the ops is down on the side of Aquatik though. A huge role in winning them last round. All 3 remaining players sitting behind the smoke here. Are they going to throw any smokes of their own, or is it just going to be a dry take? Beefy, looks like they're just going to go for it. 1 smoke out. Couple flashes, and they're going to be swinging this player in pillar with the off. I mean, do they expect him to be swung out here? It looks like he does expect him, but he's not going to connect. Now Oreos, a 1v2. More than doable for this man. He's one of the better players in this team. Oreos always seems to come up clutch in the big moments. He's going to make his way to Banana. Getting a pretty good timing. His back turn, though, takes a couple damage. Little chip on him. And he's going to get smoked off. His only chance of winning this round is if the smoke is bad. It does look like it is, but 2-6 spamming him out. He's got no opportunity. Pistols out. Bomb's already defused. And he goes down. Oreos, unfortunately, missing a little too many op shots. And Aquatik does string together 2 rounds. Redux not able to break it. And their money is now a little shabby. Not only 2 players able to buy. It looks like they will opt for Tech 9s. Wonder what their smoke lineup lands. Looks like there's going to be 4 players rushing towards alt mid. Responded by 2 Molotovs. Not sure what they want to do. Taking a lot of damage from those already. Looks like it has stalled out the push. Never mind, they're going to wait for them, and then now they're just re-aggroing in. 4 players pushing down these hoppers. Can they trade out anymore? Doesn't look like it. They're only going to get 1 kill into this round. Unless Ai-chan can do anything about it. Does get a dink off, but it's not enough to net any kills. It will be 10-3 or 10-13. Redux with the lead still, but Aquatik mounting a small comeback again. A super momentum-based map. Neither team able to take a round off of the other very easily. Dante already burned to 60 HP from some utility. I hate to see that. Hopefully he can keep his util or his health high until he at least engages with a player. This double op setup on Aquatik is absolutely killer right now. Seems to be quite a common theme on CT teams. Everyone's running the double op when they have enough money for it. It makes sense why. It's just so powerful. I think that flash might have missed. Not sure though. Dante, worried about this hopper. He's going to just be baiting these angles out very cautiously. Team flash does come in. Looks like their own team is blinded. 2 players in sandbags here. Are they going to get cleared out? Ai-chan falling back. Fifi does get the trade. They're not ready for the 3rd player. Does he have enough time to fall back to site? He does. He throws the Molotov and a smoke. He's completely safe now. Hamlik and Oreos not able to trade out the last player. Two-6 here. Not sure what he wants to do. Doesn't look like he wants to rotate right now. Ai-chan with a big read that there's no players in the pit left. Finds the last player. He knows he's alone on site. Takes the kill. Immediately almost gets the next. But the bomb is going to go down. Oreos and Hamlik left in this 2v2. Oreos couldn't get the 1v2, but a 2v2 is a big difference, a much different story. He now has a teammate to back him up. He's going to be getting flanked here. He's going to have to reposition soon or else he will die. Oh, he's holding it. He's completely aware. Hub Zero with a flick is not going to do anything. And Hamlik trading out the bait and switch. Oreos with great timing. His intuition telling him to turn. Some player could be aiming at him. Is going to get him the kill onto him. Onto Hub Zero. A big round from Redux. 14-10. And it looks like the economy after buying those double ops is very poor on Aquatik side. Ai-chan, no fear with this MAC-10. Pretty sure he had enough money to buy an AK, but this man just loves the MAC-10 in apartments. An absolute monster. And Dante, you've seen it before. Dante just so patient back here in Banana, doing his job, playing the default how it's meant to be played, getting the picks on the aggressive players. And Ai-chan not able to get any more, but he does show no fear running through that smoke whatsoever. Aquatik's got to be terrified. Shivering to their core at the pure aggression and speed and power Aichan is showing. Dante wants his third in the round, and he's actually his fourth in the round, and he's going to get it. Beautiful round by Dante, picking up the pistols. Dante currently almost at the 30 bomb, 29 and 16, with a ton of assists too. No one on his team even close to his kills or assists. Dante, a great performance. And it is map point for Redux. Can they close it out here? Is this all she wrote? Is this for the 10-1 win-loss record? Aquatik only able to afford one off. I think all the rounds they won on CC side were off the back end of having the double op set up. Redux playing this round just like any other round, not going to try anything fancy on the match point. Minute left in the round. Looks like they are finally grabbing the bomb. They might make a decision on which site they're going to head to shortly. Maybe a tiny A fake here, as there is a smoke over towards Moto. And one flashbang. And Aichan looks like he's going to entry out of apartments as all four of the other remaining players head over to B side. Oh, but somebody has pushed through brackets, and it looks like they know that it's a fake. The A players are starting to leave now. Aichan might get caught out mid here, and he does. Idrolite with a huge read. And now all four players are popping out onto B site, hoping that maybe the rotates were drawn. Do they know that this player's in the new box, though? It doesn't look like it. He does whiff. Rajan Sama whiffs a huge double kill opportunity. And it is a 3v2. This could be where it ends, all right here. The 26th round of this Inferno match. A 3v2, a huge retake. Needs some heroics coming out if they want any chance of winning this. Idrolite. Looks like now's the time to peek. Now's the time to get slaughtered. Peefy with one. Who's going to close it out? Oreos and Peefy left. 2 HP on 2 sticks. And with a huge wall bang, they are going to close it out. 10-1 Team Redux. Absolutely huge performance. Able to close out this game. I've been Eggsterr. You can check out my socials in the description. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.